I'm not playing for just myself. So, playing for everybody, my family, everyone. So, it was hard for me to like, dang, I'm still here. Like, I'm supposed to be in the NFL, but everyone has a way, I'm at the best university, so putting me right in this situation.
Where are you in terms of your degree?
I'm graduating this spring.
Well, that's a good reason to stay.
Yeah, also graduating.
What's your degree?
There are plenty of other guys who have stayed 4 or 5 years, gone on and had success in the NFL from this program, even in this position. There's testament that you don't have to be a 3-year guy to be successful.
No, you don't. It's just you go to the league, you're more mature, and that's all that matters really. Because you're more mature, you understand the game more. I mean, I might be about to be in my 5th year, but I'm still young. I just turned 22 Wednesday, so I'm young.
Does they call you grandpa right now?
No, I'm young. I'm not that old. Not that old.
How does your role change? I mean, you have the 3 sophomores essentially. I mean, with J.K. and Jordan and Denzel. I mean, what do you see out of them that makes you feel like this group has a chance to really be special?
Because I always see them going out there competing. They compete with each other and they compete with the receivers. They're not like I said last year. They're not afraid of anybody. They would go out there and go against the best receiver. They bring it don't matter the best receiver in the NFL. They bring him out, D-Hop or anybody really. They'll go against them because they just have that feeling and that confidence is just so high.
For a guy like J.K. who's from St. Louis like you, I mean, is there a conversation you have with him about dialing it back sometimes? Like he's a little bit, of a wild card. Like, do you have to try to help him like sort through that rage on the field, kind of?
I mean, yeah, people come from different backgrounds, so different situations. But now, I mean, shoot, as long as you use it in the right way, you know how to control it. I mean, use it. I mean, that's been your advantage. So that's all I can say really about that.
Knowing this is your last year, how determined are you to put it all together, stay healthy, have the kind of year that you want now?
I mean, I'm really determined. Me and Coach Mick had a talk. I said, he really told me, the only way you would come back, like only way I want to come back if I'm fully committed. He said that's the only way I want you back. Because that's just being real. We had a real conversation. It's like only reason I want to come back if I'm fully committed. If I'm not fully committed, there's no point in me coming back.
What were the options you were weighing, Cam, between being fully committed to coming back and
that's really all it was. It was all on me. It was just how much did I really want it, and am I willing to sacrifice to get to where I want to be? So that's about it too. And this team is a great team too. So I really believe that we have a really, really high chance to compete this year.
is that another huge reason? Obviously, is
of course.
to get to the Natty.
Of course. We all came so close every year. What's that? Came to the playoffs twice. Got shut twice. So now to Natty once, but you know how it works. So.
When was that conversation and what talked?
It was last year. Right after the team on North game, I had to sit down and talk to him because I was really debating on leaving. Because I was like, me personally, I'm like, my body don't hold up here for some reason. But that's because I wasn't fully committed. I always thinking ahead. I'm not thinking about the future. I'm not thinking about the moment, living in the present.
So that changed. That conversation?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely start understanding I got to take one step at a time. I can't just try to jump over things, try to hurdle over everything.
So for 3 or 4 years, you've been like, what's next?
Yeah.
And it had to be, okay, what's now?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. You can't just think about the results. You gotta go through the preparation and understand the preparation. Because you try to think about the results and just focus on the results. And what you do to get there isn't the same. You never be consistent, never be as dominant as you want to be.
Cam, just for you,
Last question for Cam.
you personally, I mean, how personal does this year feel with all the injuries and such that you've gone through to really come out and finish strong this year?
I mean, this year it's mean a lot to me. This is my last year. This is my last chance to play with these guys. And this is last time playing at the university, playing this shoe. So I just want to leave it all out. I leave everything I got out. That's really about it.
I know it looks like you've been limited in practice at times. Are you fully healthy right now?
Yeah, I'm fully healthy. It's just doing time by time, day by day. So just following what the coaches and staff telling me to do. So it's about that.